Do you believe in God more than you believe in your ego? Do you believe in God more than you believe in your ego? Now, I'm not saying your ego is bad. It's necessary. It is the light and the dark aspect. It is the yin and the yang. It is necessary. But what are you believing more in? Our ego will create things to be important. It creates stories. And when we have things that are really important and we place importance, I've got to have this. That's my person. I have to reach this amount of money to do X, Y, Z. There's a level of expectation to a specific outcome versus trusting in what you believe, trusting in your self-worth, trusting in what it is that you're deserving of, and trusting that the right love and the right amount of abundance will always flow to you. And it doesn't actually matter how it looks or how it enters. You just know that it's going to happen. There's an internal belief in faith. Now, you don't have to be super religious for this either. Take away the words, whatever you will. But it's trusting instead of feeding into an energy that will only create resistance. When something is important, then you make that key focus. And when you make something key focus, you're creating an attachment, which then will cycle through from a pattern. So if you're looking at a specific person, that's my person, and you're pushing away anybody else that tries to come into your field because you're so set that that's my person, is it a person or is it a pattern? If you're so set that you have to have this amount of abundance to determine your stability, but you feel like you're climbing fucking walls to get there, yes, it may be important to have that level of stability, but you're also placing the expectation, which is then creating the attachment, which then creates resistance, which then creates the delay. This is why a lot of people don't believe in manifestation. I cannot tell you how many conversations I've had with people and they go, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter what I do, it doesn't work. Well, with that belief, of course it's not going to work because you already claim, you already believe it doesn't work. So it's not going to work for you because you're not trusting. And it sounds complicated. How do I trust, Sarah? How do I let go? You put as much effort into trusting as much as you're putting into attaching. What if you change the story? What if you change the frequency? And instead of choosing to attach to something, you chose to trust something. Same, really. It is the same. It's not woo-woo. It's frequency. Frequency that doesn't exist outside of yourself. Frequency is you. When you're attuning your frequency, it's not that you're attuning to something else, you're attuning you. You have full control of that dial. Nobody else is spinning it. So sit with this today. What am I deeming important to me? What's important to the point that I'm attaching? That I have this level of expectation that this is how it has to be. And is it working? Is it happening? And how can I shift this and just live my life and just know that it's going to happen when it's meant to happen?